Wow! Can you believe what is behind me? The magnificent Duomo. It's a cathedral. And let me share a fun fact with you. Did you all know it took over 5 centuries to complete this edifice? That is over 500 years. And guess what? When you look inside, construction is still ongoing. You know what? Let's go inside. Let's see what is inside as I share the lesson of the day with you. Come with me. It is wonderful to have a worship place like this. But guess what? Right now, after Christ have come to fulfill the law, the most important temple right now is you. Yes, your body. The Bible tells us that we should present our body as living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to the Lord, as our reasonable service. That means in this day, in this time, there is nothing wrong with having an edifice like this. But instead of putting so much energy and so much effort in creating something like this, can we put even more energy and even more effort in that which belongs to the Lord, where the Lord wants to dwell, which is in our body? Our bodies are now the temple, the worship, presenting ourselves every single day. Even Jesus, as he spoke to the woman of the Samaritan, he said, you know what? A time will come where you will no longer worship on this mountain or that mountain or this magnificent building. That is not about the building. The building that the Lord is concerned about right now is your body, presenting it to the Lord. That is your reasonable worship unto the Lord. Now let's get more practical, because I remember some years back I would read that and I'll say, okay, well, I present my body, but I didn't know how to practically apply it. The apostle also taught us on that. Let's start from your head to your toe. We start with your eyes. What are you viewing? What are you allowing your eyes to gaze on? If you present your eyes as a living sacrifice to the Lord, then guess what? You are careful. When you see certain things that don't look good, certain movies, certain whatever it is that you know the spirit is not pleased with, you take your eyes off it. Make sure your eyes is a worship to the Lord. Let's talk about your mouth. What are you speaking? What are you saying? So use your mouth as a worship. Are you using your mouth as gossip or as worship? Make sure your mouth is used for the Lord. Your hands and your feet, what are you touching? Are you using your hands to steal? Are you using your hands to fight? What about your feet? Where are you going with that feet? Are you going to a place that you ought not to be? So as you can see, practically from head to toe, our body can be a living sacrifice to the Almighty God. It's not just going to a church or a building like this, and then when we walk in there, we are respectful, we are honoring God, we are, just walking on eggshell. All that is good. But every morning when we rise up from bed, the grace to go before the Lord for our morning devotion and say, Lord, today I want to ensure that my body is a living sacrifice. Just like this building is so adorned, it's such a landmark here in Milan. It is used to glorify this city. Therefore, our bodies must be like that. Every time someone sees you as a Christian, they should see Christ. They should see Jesus in you, from head to toe, from the way you speak, from the way you interact, from the way you show love. Ensure that your body is the temple of the living God. Until next time I see you all, God bless you all. Let's go.